Alright, everybody. Now, I have been slacking. Not lacking. Well, the videos have been lacking, and I've been slacking. But I've been slacking on the videos for YouTube. I am sorry. For everybody that watches the stream, you know my internet has been messing up. It's been stressing me out. Because I haven't really been able to stream for the past 3 weeks. Streamed here and there, but it's not been very good. But anyways, that's neither there or here. Sorry for this late video. I apologize. Now, let's get back to where we were talking about. We're getting to the combat. Now, this has been out for a while, so I'm sure everybody has already read over it, so I'm just going to read through. Of course, the link will be in the description. But I'm just going to read through the weapons that I enjoyed and want to experience, rather than reading through every single one that I was going to do, and then do another one talking about the weapons that I wanted to do anyways. So, we're getting a lot of changes for the combat. We're getting another AI update, which is nice. Better AI is always better. Better AI is always better. Potions are now getting a cooldown as well, so that's nice. 10 seconds for mana potions, 10 seconds for cleansing potions. I don't know if I ever really played with the potions too much. 30 for the HP, 30 for the HP regeneration, and haste potions. Alright. Now, this is one thing that's super nice. I did notice this back when I did play. The blog angle has been increased from the 90, or increased... No, I was reading it right. I thought I just read it wrong. No, it got increased. The angle got increased. Nice. For all them tanks out there. Which is me. Attribute rework. See, this is interesting that I saw. The attribute rework, you got, of course, the strong ones. And then you have the hybrids. Strong ones, Warhammer, Great Axe, which I am looking forward to trying. Bow. Fire Staff, Life Staff. Life Staff is focus, and Fire Staff is intel. So they separated those two. So the two magic stuff are now separated. Now, does that mean focus is going to be more focused on, excuse the pun, support, and intelligence is more for damage, magic-wise? Rapier has intelligence. Rifle also has intelligence. The main stat for these is first, of course, and then the secondary one is dex. So the primary gets just a little less than this. So sword strength, rapier, dex, hatchet, primary is strength, and then dex. I wonder if we're going to get a hybrid focus and intelligence. That would be interesting. We need more magic items, in other words. But hybrid weapons can now be competitive still, or now, can still be competitive in the long run. You can only get 2 weapons. Keep that in mind. Okay, strength. So the weapons that I want to try, of course, is the sword and board. Tank here. I want to look at the new hatchet, the spear, and the great axe. I'm probably going to be going sword and shield with the great axe. Hands down. Now the weapon load. The armor load. Armor changes. So they did do one of the things that we talked heavily about during the preview. Kinda. Light armor is now the least, but you get a huge damage bonus. Where was it? Equip load. Right here. So light armor and medium equip loads now gain a 20%. Light armor gets 20%, and medium gets a 10% damage bonus. While medium gets a 10%, while heavy armor gets a 20% for CC duration. So, medium is best of both worlds. If you want to go heavier on the CC, heavy armor. Want to be that glass cannon, light armor. And they also reduced the shield's equipment's load. So will not really affect. So if you're going like medium armor or light armor, and you equip the shield, it's not gonna bump you up to a heavy armor if you're wearing all medium, or it might. You might want to wear one piece of light armor when you're on medium. No, because then you wouldn't really be able to use a sword and shield with light armor, because then you would scale to medium armor when you're wearing light armor, which would be annoying. Hello. So this is a nice change. Heavy armor now has the most resistances, so pretty much tanky. You could be an elemental tank or a physical tank. More physical, the less elemental. The more elemental, the less physical. I think those are nice changes. Grit got changed and got removed from a lot of attacks. You pretty much become unstoppable on some attacks, but you can still take damage and die during those attacks. But you won't get CC'd. So it's nice. Well-timed grit attack could be very useful. Now, sword and shield. Sword got some good love. Sword mastery, leadership to the swordmaster line removed, so some skills got removed. Reverse stab increased to 170. Oh, reverse stabs got its It's up slash. Like when you go to turn around and stab backwards, they got rid of that slash up and you just stab now, which is nice. Reverse stab damage increased. Remove the first swing animation is what I was talking about. Added a new upgrade tactical on a successful hit. Reverse stab, all sword cooldowns are reduced by 35%. See, that's nice. I will probably be picking up reverse stab. It depends on what the other stuff is, because I'm gonna want the shield abilities. So you get the shield charge and then the shield bash. But the reverse stab will make it so I can cast those abilities more. And then you got the defensive one that got bumped to a 45-second cooldown. It's in the defensive tree. Where is it? Final stance. Yeah, right here. This is the one I was just talking about. It would reduce this cooldowns with reverse stab, which I think would be nice. But shield bash and shield rush. Your shield rush would be a good gap closer. I'm pretty sure it would be in a long cooldown though. Also, its damage scaling got a little different. No, I think that no, that's the. I'm getting ahead of myself. What I'm talking about is in the Great Axe with the charge distance. Now it does flat with additional damage depending on the distance, which is nice. But I like most of these. You got the leaping strike. Got some good changes here. Now, jump back way ahead. The life staff is no longer the mount staff. I'm gonna miss it, but I'm not gonna miss it. It's nice. But the sword, spear, hatchet, great axe. Let's get back to it. Leaping strike, final blow if hits a foe below 30% HP, deal 50% damage. You know, I noticed that a lot of the sword abilities now do additional damage to enemies that are low HP. No. I may have taken something else again. Getting ahead of myself. Stay on task. Stay on topic. Whirling blades cause 20% red for 5 seconds. Reduce the target's armor. So there's a lot of good. There's going to be a lot of choices now. A lot of hard choices to make for your setups, which is going to be nice to pick what you like. It's really going to be hard to pick through some of these, though. Because as a tank, I want to get a taunt. Crowd penetration. If leap strike hits a target in the back, causes slow, reduce the target's movement speed. Okay. Reduces their added new ultimate defensive stance. While blocking, reduce damage to all. Oh. To all others within 2 meters. That's cool. Just by blocking, you can reduce all damage they take. As a passive. I think. No, that's a passive. On with the shield, final blow, the defensive train. Oh, it's just added. Shield rush, move refreshing. Move immediately rush. See, I'm still debating about this one. I definitely want to get shield bash, and its damage got increased by 100%. Nice. Final stand. Oh, this is the one I was talking about with the cooldown. Add a new upgrade final stand cooldown if your health is above 50%. Damage reduction increased by 20%. Added new refreshing grants 15% health when final stance ends. See, that's nice. And if I get the reverse, if you get reverse stab with this, you can reduce its cooldown. I don't think it reverses it. Reverse stab reduces its own cooldown though. That'd be a little bit crazy. But Hatchet got some changes. You will no longer get that invulnerability. I believe it's you know what? I'm gonna drop the hatchet. I'm just gonna go straight for the great axe. Drop that little axe and go for the big axe. Now, I haven't actually got to play the great axe at all because I wasn't in the preview, which sucked. And I haven't got to play it any other way. Clyde's back. So, Reaping, rename the Reaper Mastery line to Marauder. Or, I said that wrong. And rename the, oh yeah, here's the Marauder one. The smaller Marauder Mastery line to Reaping. Reaping Mastery line and an ultimate Bloodlust. Move 30% faster and deal 15% more damage while looking at a foe. So just looking at them, you get... Okay. So you got a bunch of stuff removed. Added passives. I like passive abilities. Greed. Light attacks with your Great Axe give you 10% damage for 5 seconds. Attacks up 3 times. Oh. So 30%. So you want to do 3 light attacks and then do an ability, or get those 3 seconds, do an ability, light attack, and then do another ability, light attack, and then do another ability. I'm assuming as soon as you swap off the Great Axe, you'll lose that. So it sucks. Every 2 seconds, the light attacks to Great Axe has grants 3 seconds of 20% haste. You move faster. On top of the movement speed you get from this. This right here. That's nice. A lot of movement speed. A lot of movement speed. And these are all passives, right? Critical gains when you make a critical hit with the Great Axe. Heal yourself for 10% of the damage dealt. What I'm seeing with this is with the sword and 5 pairs of the sword and shield, it's a lot of survivability and some damage. Beefy. Death and Praise, Great Axe attacks against foes below 50% health, penetrate armor by 10%. That's nice. Just increased armor pen is always nice. After one of your attacks is blocked, gain 15% damage for 10 seconds. Only 1 stack of this. This one, this one's debatable. Can edge critical damage increased by 15. That one pairs well with this one. Critical edge great axe attacks against foes below 50% health will create 15% more, so you'll heal more, which could be nice for PvE as well. Could help the healers out, like if you have two people there that are taking a main tank, off tank, when the other guy is taking aggro, I can switch to this and heal up. Help the healers out. Feed great axe attacks against foes below 30% health. Heal you for 10%. There is a lot of healing. A reaping tree indeed. Charge. This is in the reaping tree still. Charge based ability to no longer scale with distance is what I was talking about. Not as flat, but you gain additional damage the further distance you go, but you'll always do some damage now. So that's nice. Charge deals 130 to 150 weapon damage. Charge your name to a strike damage increase from, so its damage got increased even further. They're buffing a lot of stuff, aren't they? Reap renamed to Judgment's Reach. Move to Reaping Line. Added it throughout, so it's just another heal. Another heal. We call Hunger. Heal yourself for 30% of the damage done by Reap. I like it. Definitely go on the axe. Definitely go on the axe. Base ability now deal 30% more damage against foes below 50%. Well, I guess it's called execute, so I guess that makes sense. Damage increase from 130 to 150. Killing refreshes. Refresh replaced with new upgrade. Unstoppable. Greed. Become unstoppable. We got the Mauler Mastery. Whirlwind. Always good with that spin to win, eh? Maelstrom. More spin. Gravity Well. Area of effect. And you could manipulate. Okay. Definitely going to be going this. Sorry for the rambling. I get a little excited. Y'all know this. I start to ramble. I'm definitely going to be going next time I get my hands and I get in to play. I'm definitely going to be playing at the Great Axe. And all of these Sword and Shield changes. Definitely. Well, everybody, I hope you have been a wonderful time lately. Sorry again for the delayed video. It's my bad. I will do my best to not let it happen again. I will try to stay on task and on time. Anyways, I've been playing Outriders and Monster Hunter World. You can watch me play Sword and Shield on Monster Hunter Rise, not World. Rise. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you want more. If not, that's fine. I will still see you around, hopefully. And if you guys have anything to add, anything to say, feel free to put it in the comment section below. I will be reading them as most as I can. And again, keep in mind, guys, patch note videos are difficult for me due to being dyslexic. But anyways, that's why they always take me a while to do, because I have to reread everything multiple times. But this time it was just a whole different set of things. But anyways, love your faces. Have a wonderful rest of your time, and I'll probably see you on stream next. I will be starting at a different time because the internet is still acting up. But anyways, this video is dragging out. Take care, be well, and stay safe, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day.